Hello guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Coach David FCBA here. If this is the first time of seeing my video, please do well to subscribe, hit the notification button so that anytime I drop super amazing video like this one you're about to watch, you'll be the first to be notified, right? So in December, I notify the people inside my community to buy this stock. This stock I'm about to share with you now, it's not a buy. I just want to show you that my stock recommendation are worth paying attention to. All right. So December, I notify my community to buy two stocks. All right. One of the stock was a Keja Hotel, and between December and January, this stock deliver around 50% year to 50% return for us. So this stock is a stock that I told. In fact, the community has been blowing up. As you can see the review here, a lot of people in my comment have been saying, "Oh, this stock, one of the regret they made that was they didn't buy more or they didn't even buy." So most of the people that bought, they are in profit already. And this hot Nigerian stock has delivered over 72% year to date. Yes, we are only few days in the month of January 2026, and one of our stock has done 72%. There is not bank in the whole wide world that can give you that kind of return in 1 month, right? We are just today is 15th, right? We're just few days in this year, and this stock has delivered 72%. If you watch my video closely, I used to tell you guys the right time to buy stock was not even this year. January is always a bullish season in Nigerian stock market. Right now, you see stocks that does not even have a good fundamentals are really doing very well. And this is the time where people come in. January is the time where investors come in and they buy stocks and they want to leave it till December, right? So this is time a lot of people buy more. And something you need to know about stock market is that the more people place a demand on the stock, the more the value increase. So let's say December a stock was selling for 5 naira, and in January a lot of people begin to place a demand on it, right? You see that 5 naira stock can hit 50 naira. That's how it works, right? So during December, I did a due diligence on a stock, and this is the stock I'm about to share with you. And before we continue, if you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Hit the notification button so that anytime I drop super amazing video, you'll be notified. All right. Disclaimer. Okay. So this is not a financial advice. This stock already is uptrend. I don't like buying stock at the top, right? I don't like buying any stock at the top. I like buying from the bottom. I focus on bottom pot stocks that can give me leverage on giving me more profit, right? So this is not a financial advice. Please kindly do your due diligence before you invest your hard-earned money. Okay, so very, very important. All right. So I want to tell you one of my secrets in this market. What I check before I invest, economic event. Very, very important. I don't joke with economic event. All right. The reason uh why this stock is a buy right now is because it's benefiting from economic event. All right. And also the fundamentals are very good. When you look at their fundamentals, you see that they are doing really well. They are be increasing year on year. Their revenue are be increasing. Also technical setup. This is one of my greatest secret in the market. All right. Fundamental will actually show you what stocks to buy. This fundamental will show you what kind of stock you need to buy. But technical analysis will show you when to buy that stock. All right. A lot of people are buying stock. A lot of you are buying stock. And the reason why you keep losing money is because you are buying a good stock at the wrong time. There is a way to buy a good stock at the right time. Even if a stock is bad, even if a stock is very, very bad, and you buy at the right time, you will make money from it actually. All right. You make money. So I have a lot of people come to my DM and they only ask me, "Oh, what do you think about this stock? What did you think about this stock?" Even if the technical analysis show me it is time to buy, once the fundamental is not really good, I don't put my money into because I'm more of a long-term investor than a short-term investor, right? So there are some stock in the market. Investors just want to pump it. It's called pump and dump. They buy it and they cash out and they're out of the market. So three things I check: is this stock benefiting from economic event or trend? Is it fundamentally sound? Is the I would set my technical analysis. Is it a buy? Once it signal a buy, the reason why this stock I'm about to show you now was a buy around December. The best time to buy it was December, right? Right now it's an uptrend. Okay, so the stock is Neimeth. Neimeth is a pharmaceutical company. They sell drugs, right? And this stock has delivered 72% for us year to date. There is no back in this world. there is no bank in this wide world, right, that will give you this kind of return, 72% in just few days in 2026, right? So right now we're seeing a lot of stocks that are already pumping up, but the joy of it is that stocks that is not popping up right now and have a very good fundamentally sound financials is what we are buying, right? So let's look at the technical analysis, right? So this is the region where I told my community to buy this stock. Around this region is where I told my community to buy. All right. You see, it has touched all-time high, right? It touched all-time high around July, which is 10 naira. Then there was a pullback to this stage, right? Which is around 4 naira, 5 naira, right? So from high, it touched here. This is the resistant counter trend, resistant trend line, right? Then there was a pullback to 5 naira, right? So when I set up my counter trend line from here to here, I see that investors are buying around this region. Once it touch this, once it finds support around this zone, right? Investor buy, and I see that okay, there's high probability. Then it broke out for my counter trend line. Then I see that institutional investors are already mopping up around this region. So I begin to alert my people. Where is Neimeth today? From 5 naira, we bought around December. If you see now, December 2025, right? I begin to alert my community, buy Neimeth at this zone, right? So most of you, the reason why you see that you keep losing money in the market is that you will always be buying at the top. A lot of people are buying right now. If I put my trend line here right now, right? You see that it has touched 11 naira. It's trying to test 11 naira now, 11 naira to 25 kobo, right? So this is where most people buy. They buy at the top, right? In fact, today I got a message for someone who was telling me that, oh, this stock, do you think I should buy now? Many times, these stocks has been given a buy opportunity since last year December, right? You did not buy, but now that it's on uptrend, you want to jump in, right? This is very risky right now. Should you buy Neimeth now? I will not advise it actually because it has broke out for my resistance. It has broke out already. You see the way I've been trapping it, right? So it has broke out and it is moving now. Touch around 11 naira is already moving, right? So there might be a profit taking, and if there's a profit taking at the top here, we may see a pullback. Where should I enter Neimeth now? If I'm thinking of long term, I will wait and I will wait till it touch around this counter trend resistant. I will wait until it touch this resistant trend line, then I will buy right now. So this is not a buy, this is not a recommendation. I'm just showing you that you can make a lot of money from the stock market when you know what you are doing in the market, right? When you know what you are doing in the market. So right now we see a lot of stocks are jumping up and people are riding at the top. You buy from the bottom, then you sell at the top. This is the place where I told my community to buy now, to sell rather, to sell, right? So let's even look at their financials, right? This is Neimeth, right? This is Neimeth. You see, uh, most people jump on at the top, right? Look at this now, January 5, when it was trading around 6 naira, right? Some people mop up, over 7.1 million was traded, right? So now it's 10 naira, a lot of people are jumping in, right? So if you look at their Q3 now, you see that this company are doing really, 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 really well. Really, really well. If you watch my last video, I talk about defensive stocks, right? So let's look at it. This is their revenue in Q3, right? 2024 was 1.4. Now is 2 billion. 1.4 from 1.4 billion to 2 billion, which are year on year, which is about 62%. Let's look at their gross profit, right? In Q3 2020, Q3 2024, 517 billion million. Right now it's 905 million, which is about 71% growth, right? So you see that their number have really, really been increasing. So the best time to buy this stock is when nobody's looking at it, right? So I even saw a news on Nairametric. I told you guys, anytime you see stock. Right, so look at this news now. How Nigerian pharmacy stock mint a new millionaire in 2025, right? People are now talking about this stock now because it's now on uptrend, right? It's now on uptrend, right? Any stock you see that is that it has entered news, it's a trap. It's a trap. So because of this news now, a lot of people will begin to buy this stock. Why? Because Nigeria pharmaceutical stocks meet new millionaires in 2025. People will start jumping in. That is not the best time to buy this stock. The best time to buy this stock, like I show you here, right? Like I show you here, is at the bottom. It's at this range, 5 naira. It's at this place you're supposed to buy Neimeth. Now, a lot of you are jumping in from the top. Then, when profit taking has been, look, let's even look at what happened here, right? Let's look at what happened here, right? In July, it touched here, 11 naira. Then there was a pullback from 11 naira to in November to as low as 4 naira 94 kobo. Do you see? From 11 naira to 4 naira, right? Because investors pull this stock. There are a lot of buyers in the market, right? There are a lot of buyers in the market, and they push this stock to 11 naira, and then there was a pullback. When you see pullback like this, it's profit taking going on, massive profit taking, and see, and smart investor bought around this zone. They bought around this zone, and they are patient. They were patient. See what happened again, right? So you need patience. Now, I'm inviting you to our stock market masterclass community. Inside that community, you'll be learning how to pick good fundamentally stock. Okay, it's an invite. All right. So when you join our stock market masterclass community, right, you will be able to know how to profit and make money from the Nigerian stock market. Most people do not know how to profit. They buy stock at the top. You don't want to buy stock at the top, right? So right now we have about 7 stocks that we already buy in our community. Over 7 stocks now that the media is not even talking about. 8 stocks. You see, we already have like 8 stocks. So we are currently buying inside our stock market masterclass. These stocks are emerging from the bottom. They are emerging from the bottom. They are emerging from the bottom, right? This stock right now is already high, right? I wouldn't recommend this stock now. In fact, I've been telling my community to take profit from this stock because we have been patient. We have been patient since last year, November, December. Now this is time to take profit, right? So when you join our community, you will learn how to profit from the Nigerian stock market. People do send me. I used to do stock portfolio review, and when people send me their portfolio, it's always red most time. Because and I will ask them, why did you buy this? Oh, somebody said I should buy it, and that's why I bought it. And there are losses. You work so hard for this money. You don't want this money to just burn away, right? You don't want me. I don't like people to use me to take profit in the market, and that's one of the things I tell people in my community. So when you join our community, you also be learning how to buy Nigerian stock market with your smartphone, how to know the good company shares and stocks to buy so you won't lose your money, right? 5 stocks to buy immediately. Like I told you guys, we already have about 8 stock that we are buying right now, right? This stock is not in the media. You won't even hear anybody talking about it. But immediately the stock begin to go high. Media does not carry stock that is not making profit or it's not on high trend right now, right? Media always talk about stock that have delivered over 100%. People will start trooping in. It's called hype stocks, right? So if you want to join us, the link to our stock market masterclass is in the comment section. Just open the comment section. The first comment there, that's how to join our stock market masterclass, right? So we also be teaching you about money management. It's not just about you buying stock. You'll be learning how to manage money, how to invest rightly. Money has a language, and if you cannot speak it very well, it is very hard for you to be able to have more of it. All right. So you also be added to our financial community where we discuss every week about investment opportunities. And also we hold a monthly webinar in our community. Every month I hold webinar with my community where I teach them the kind of stock we are buying part time and the reason why I buy this stock. All right. So don't miss out on this on this community. All right. So imagine if you invest 100,000 into NCR stocks last year, your money is around 1.3 million naira now. So there's a lot of opportunity already in the Nigerian stock market. So thank you. If you have not subscribed, please do where to subscribe, hit the notification button so that anytime I drop super amazing video like this one you are watching, you'll be the first to be notified. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. So there's a video popping up right now on your screen. Do where to click on it and watch more of my videos. My name is Coach David Dempsey. See you in the next